Grand rising, grand afternoon, and grand evening, beautiful souls. It's your girl Beauty, and I am back to give you all divinely guided love read. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you came back to see me, what it do, boo? Y'all know I'm here to help give y'all the issue in y'all relationship dynamics so y'all can move how y'all need to move. Over here, we focus on personal and spiritual development because that's all we can do is work on oneself. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscriptions. Thank you for loving on me while I love on y'all. If you need any services from me, the email is down in the description, okay? I'm going to do a collective read, but y'all know today is technically first Saturday for February. So we're going to do the, it's supposed to be $2 because it's another year because I did it last year. Okay, so it's this year it's $2 for 3 card. I need to edit my title. I ain't worrying about it. I ain't finna do it right now. Nevertheless, okay, now when I was shuffling my decks earlier, I sat down and I asked, what is the collective's current energy? How is the collective feeling at this time? Y'all, my stomach cramping. It's that time of the month. So my energy ain't all the way there, okay? But nevertheless, I'm here. I'm sticking to my word and doing what I said I was gonna do. But while I was sitting here shuffling the deck, I asked the Holy Spirit, I said, what is the collective energy like? First of all, hold on. My apologies. Grand Rising J Love. Grand Rising Mike. Grand Rising Nita. Okay? My apologies, baby. I love y'all. Just know I love y'all. Charge it to my head, not my heart. Thank you, baby. I love you, Nita. All right, so check this out, right? I was asking Spirit, like, what's the collective's energy? How the collective feeling at this time? First card came out with soulmate, but soulmate came out in a struggle position. All right? So y'all know I pull a card and I always look at the bottom of the deck to see what, what we talking about. Why this soulmate in the struggle position. You have a secret admirer who's timid at coming towards you. Okay, this person has some long and strong affection for you, but you are currently in separation with this person. But there's a fading meeting coming up. Okay, this is why that soulmate, everlasting love, is in a struggle position, because the person who is coming towards you, you are struggling with the fact that this is your soulmate. Like, all the stuff that y'all done been through, it's like, what? And the reason why I know you feel like this is because y'all know when I get into these cards, okay? So the reason why I know you feel like this is because when I say, well, who is this reading about today? First thing came, the 3 cards came out. Normally it's 1 card and what's on the bottom of the deck. 3 cards came out, and y'all, the reason why I don't have the camera set up like I normally do is because today is Saturday, right? And y'all know I'm doing the little extra readings for y'all, right? I want to protect my energy, okay? So I'm doing subscribers mode only, and I can't do subscribers mode only when I got the other one up here. J-Lo, girl, don't do this here, because I'm finna be in here crying. Like, that's not what I told you to do. Like, you be doing too much. You be doing too much. You in that my blessing, y'all just be doing too much. And that's not what I said. I'm not finna get, y'all know when you cycle on and stuff, you get a little emotional and shit. And I'm not finna get emotional on these people camera. What is even that? Anyways, I asked Spirit, okay, who is this reading about? I love you more, okay? Who is this reading about today, right? 3 cards came out. It's normally 1. It came out 3, okay? And the 3 cards that came out is the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. Now, somebody knows, okay? This that soulmate energy, that soulmate in a struggle position. You ain't with the bullshit. You are queen of the truth, okay? So somebody knows that in order for somebody to come give you a cup of love, they got to cut somebody else off. And they got to cut them off with the truth, okay? You can't, just like they lied and was deceptive to you and played in your energy and walked away from you and racked up all that goddamn karma while they in karmic hell right now. Okay, they can't do that no more. Okay, so this time this person has to man up, woman up, speak their truth before they can walk away from a situation to come to you, because ain't no way in the world they can come to you bringing karmic debt. Okay, you are the queen of the truth. All right, this ain't coming out in no negative energy. This came out with straight aces. All right, when it's coming out with some heavenly energy, that means you are in you're seated in your power. You're not in no lower vibration. You have a higher vibration. Okay, so Queen of Swords, and a person knows in order for them to come towards you, this person who you're struggling with, talking about they your soulmate, in order for them to come bring you this cup of love, okay, they know they got to take that crown that they gave to somebody else. And I noticed, listen, y'all, the cards, I'm not even clear. I ain't pulling out nothing, but this is the story. And I think I'm just going to start with these cards right here and just go into the readings for y'all, because this is telling the story with these cards on the table already. Nevertheless, right? So this person, the reason why I know it's another person, right? At the bottom of the deck also of those three cards, because I got 4 different decks out here. Okay, so the bottom of that one was the World card. Okay, now that means you have completed a cycle, which means whoever is coming at you with some karmic energy, they can't be in your energy because that's no longer where you are. Your vibration has risen. I don't know if y'all felt the shift or the change. Y'all know we always go through ascensions, right? And oftentimes is when people come into our energy to be as a test, a person or a situation come into your life as a test, right? So when the test come, if you pass the test, whatever the situation is will go away. And it's like you feel a little bit more lighter. Okay. If you fail the test, then you feel a little more dense, like you feel like your energy down or whatever the case may be. You be stuck in it. That's what happened when we go through those tests. Test meaning a person coming to your energy, right? Like say for instance, somebody want to ask you on a date. Somebody want to be with you, right? And when they come with you and try to be with you, they some bullshit, right? And you see it from a mile away. When you see that this person coming to your energy and they some bullshit, and you tell them like, I can't do this. This not gonna work out for us. You gotta go about your business. You honoring yourself. You pass that test. Okay. Now, if you stay into this situation, I could fix him. I know I got the tools that's needed to help fix this person. Then you gonna be stuck. This person is going to deplete your energy. You're going to be drained. You're going to be frustrated. And then you're going to fail the test. And you're going to be stuck in a karmic cycle. Okay. That's how the tests go. Okay. So recently you just had a test, right? The test came in, whatever it was, even if it's somebody cutting you off in traffic, right? If you somebody who had road rage and you trying to work on your anger and you reacting to stuff, okay? So a person cut you off in traffic, instead of you feeding into that frustration or that anger, you just breathe and just, you know what I'm saying, just, kept on driving. You ain't giving no energy. Okay. Now, if you somebody who that person cut you off and you cuss them, you failed the test. Okay. And if you fail the test, you gonna feel that energy. If you pass the test, you're gonna feel light, like, oh, I did it. Okay. That's what I'm talking about when it's talking about completing cycles. All right. So you just had a situation and you passed that test. You completed that cycle. Now you're in this energy where you are attracting true love. Okay, a love that's built off of honesty and integrity. You're in that energy. Okay, and you have somebody who you're struggling with. That's not my fucking soulmate. Okay, you're struggling with the thought of this person being your soulmate. This person is coming in. Why? Because you completed the cycle. It's time for this person to come in. Who is this person? This person is a King of Cups. Whoever this person is a lover boy at heart. Okay, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, lover boy at heart. Now they don't necessarily have to be a water sign, but they are a lover boy at heart. It's somebody who is very romantic. This is somebody who like to plan trips. This is somebody who like to, do little nice things for you, buy love when they in the upright, when they doing what they're supposed to be doing, right? At heart, when this person is in a relationship with somebody, this is a person who loves to spoil the person who they with. All right. Now, you probably experienced a little bit of it, right, when you was with this person. But then the person went through the karmic cycle, and you was like, the lover boy that you saw in this person, their energy quickly got tainted because of all the stuff that y'all been through. So you don't see this person as this King of Cups. All right. You don't see this person as somebody who is your soulmate, somebody who you can spend the rest of your life with. Okay. Why? Because this person was in another situation. All right. But 2 of Wands, I ask, what transpired for the collective to be in the Queen of Swords energy and not thinking that this person is a soulmate? Okay. It was a third party involved. Okay. The third party was actually a Jezebel, okay? Because I asked to clarify that with a whole nother deck, okay? It was a Jezebel, all right? But the Jezebel came out in the reverse, okay? Which means they are no longer with this person. The Jezebel is gone, all right? But this person knows, okay, the Two of Wands, Nine of Cups, Three of Cups, three of Swords, my apologies. In order for this person to come towards you, they're making plans to come towards you, okay? Because you are the emotional fulfillment. They had to break this Jezebel heart, okay? I got to do it. Okay, I broke the collective heart. Now I gotta break the karmic's heart. Okay, I gotta break the karmic's heart in order to go back towards the collective. But it's not an intentionally breaking the karmic's heart. It's me standing in my truth. Okay, me speaking my truth. How do I really feel? Do I really love the karmic or do I not love the karmic? Okay, if this person is now in this place where they have to send the karmic on their way. Okay, Jezebel and pathway in the reverse. Okay, this person knows it's time to send the karmic on their way. Okay, it's no more allowing this person being in their energy. And it's not because, yes, it's because this person wants to be with you, but at the same time, this person is not only wanting to be with you, this person wanting to reach them higher selves. The way you living, the way your life is going, this person like, I want to live like the collective living. Okay, the way I'm living, what I've been doing, it ain't working for me. Okay, I'm ready to be in alignment. Well, how you talking, how you moving is encouraging this person to be a better person. Now, if you want to take them back, that's up to you. If you don't, then you don't have to. Nobody's forcing you. We all have free will here. But this is why you struggling with the thought of this person being your soulmate. Okay, but this person is coming back towards you, and this person is very timid because they know you struggling with the thought of them being your soulmate because of all the BS they done did. Okay, they got to send this karmic on her way because they are sending. And I just say this. Okay, hold up. The Jezebel, that karmic energy, okay, that they had to sit on their way, all right, the veil has been lifted. Okay, and they know it's time to send that karmic energy on their way. Why? Because of ascension. Okay, hello. Didn't I just say that? Okay, I wanna ascend, and I want to be with somebody who is on that ascension like me. Okay, I know that if we get together, we could do some good things. We could work real good together. Okay, hello. This person no longer wants to work with a flying monkey. Okay, they knew they was in a relationship with a flying monkey. Yeah. Okay, who is obsessed? Huh? And mad. I'm talking about, cause this queen, this Jezebel energy is mad because she knows that this person is the king to your queen in these two different decks. Okay, but you got your back turned. Okay, this is the king to your queen, but you got your back turned because he in the doghouse right now. In the doghouse right now. Okay, and this person, whoever this karmic energy is, tried to get in between y'all by way of a love spell. How you try to put a love spell on a mature man? Is the mature man to your mature woman? Huh? Where you went at that quick? Hold on. Ain't that mature man to the mature woman? We just saw the mature woman somewhere. What she? Oh yeah, a whole nother deck. Right. These two different decks. Oh no, it's the same deck. Yeah. The mature man to the mature woman. You tried to, the king of swords, you tried to put a love spell on his mental. The swords is the mental. So you tried to put a love spell on his mental. Okay? The mature man to the mature woman, y'all keep coming out as couples. They not coming out as couples. Y'all keep coming out as couples. But you're struggling with the thought of this person being your divine counterpart. Period. You're struggling with it. How can my divine counterpart put me through this shit? Nah, I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to say this. This person had to... I really feel like this person spared you. Okay? Because the stuff that this karmic went through with this person, you didn't experience this. Okay? In fact, this karmic is actually jumped in the way of all the strays that came. Okay? If you would have stayed with this person, you really would have been broken. Okay, because the stuff that this person has done with that karmic energy, the stuff they done been through, man, you think you've been through some stuff with this person. You dodged a bullet, baby. You think this person cheated on you or left you for whatever the case may be. Okay, the karmic went through way worse stuff than you went through with this person, and it had to. What you fail to realize is you was protected. Okay. You was protected from the pain this person was going to bring. You actually had the chance to go and heal yourself, while the karmic was the one actually getting the pain that, cause they thought they were doing something by taking your man, your woman. Okay, the karmic is the one who actually received all the pain that you was you you wasn't supposed to. I ain't gonna say that. You weren't supposed to, but you could have if you would have stayed in that relationship. If you would have stayed around, okay, you would have been getting all that pain that she got and more, okay. But you made the decision to walk away from this situation and go and heal, and that's what you should. That you did what you were supposed to do, okay, and let the karmic catch all the strays. So this person had to go on this karmic journey because first of all, now they know how to love you properly. Thank you for the gift. Thank you for the gift. I really appreciate that. Now they know how to love you properly because they done went through the bad, okay? Now they know how to, I know what to do now. I know how to love the collective now because I done been through the worst. You know, some of us got to go through the bad in order to know, you know, when we got something good. Sometimes it be a little too late. You can't come back. Okay, some people, you know, might do take them back. Okay, and that's that real unconditional love right there. All right. So this person had to go through this stuff so they can know how to properly love you. And when y'all went through y'all separation, it wasn't by accident. Y'all being separated from each other wasn't something that, oops, we separated. No. That was something that was ordained to happen, so therefore you can heal properly. So therefore you can get into alignment with your heart's desires because you was giving so much of yourself to this person that you was leaving yourself behind. So we get so bogged down into, oh, they left me for that person, or they did this and they did that. They did not do nothing wrong to you. If we could just get out of the mind frame of them doing something, don't look at the negative, look at the positive. What is the positive in the situation? Yeah, they left you, or yeah, she or he think they took somebody from you. They ain't do you nothing bad. Look at your life now. Look at you now, okay? Don't you love yourself better? Ain't your life better? Ain't your body better? Ain't your money better? Ain't your energy better? Now, if you ain't doing better, then there's something wrong with you, okay? But you were supposed to grow through this separation. Just like this person had to go through what they was going through so they could grow. You were somebody who was intentional about growing. This was somebody who had to be forced into growing. Okay, this is somebody who be moving all the time that they not on that shit you on. You on healing, you on learning lessons. They on moving fast. Fuck that healing. Okay. So when you are in that energy where you're not thinking about it, you be forced to see that shit. You be forced to heal. Okay, when you trying to run from it, run from your calling and run, you run until you hit a brick wall and you don't have no choice but to see it. That's when people be like, man, God set me down. Yeah, cause you wasn't listening. You kept going. Okay, now I really feel like Spirit wants you to, for those of you who have something left in your heart for this person, okay, understand the process. Yes, you and this person split away from each other. This person did your way, their way, you went your way. This person ain't held up their end of the bargain, whatever the case may be. Let bygones be bygones. That shit happened. It's over with. It didn't hurt you. It actually made you better. Okay? Now, this person had to go through the stuff that they had to go through. You already know in the deepest of the deepest that from the people who you don't experience, ain't nobody fucking with this person. I'm going to just be honest with you. Ain't nobody fucking with this person when it comes to the people who you done dealt with. Yeah, y'all had some deep love for each other. Yeah. But you can sit up here and say all you want to that that you don't love this person or whatever the case may be. Because if the Most High brought this person in front of you right now, okay, and showed you him being cleaned up, her being cleaned up, and now this person is ready for you, I guarantee you'll take this person back. But I ain't finna get into no more to that read. I can't do it. I ain't got the energy for it. Not today. Not today. Nope. But we gonna do some readings for y'all. Okay? So J Love. Come on here, J Love. We gonna do J Love. We gonna do Nita. Y'all, listen, I'm gonna need y'all help. Okay? Ooh, I done missed a lot of messages. I ain't even knew what it. Listen, y'all, it was just stuck on what I stopped at. He is human. He is a human parasite. Y'all, listen. One of his wives could be with one of his same ex-sex lovers. I'm straight and monogamous. I must need to hear this because I am not even sure how you popped up this morning. This ended 26 years ago. Okay, so what I want to say to Nancy. Nancy, you still in here? Because I don't, if you probably holding on to the wrong person's energy, honey. You probably holding on to somebody's energy and talking about 26 years. Who be going through a cycle for 26 years? Grand Rising, Mike. What is even that? She heals, Grand Rising, but. What the fuck? 26 years? What the fuck? I know you ain't been stagnant that long. Because there is no reason you should be talking about nobody from 26 years ago. The problem ain't them, honey. It's you. You sure you ain't the comic? Hold up. All right. J-Love. Taji! My G. J-Love. Come to the front of the classroom, please. Come to the front of the classroom. 26 years to be talking about. What is even that? 26 years? Shit. Girl, why you even talking about one of them jokers in the comment section? Talking about 26. When people be talking, don't be embarrassing yourselves like that. Because 26 years? You talk about somebody from 26 years ago? This read could have never been about a person from 26 years ago, honey. I should have been doing tarot that long ago. I should have met you that long ago to teach you how to heal, girl. What is even that? 26 years ago, I was still a comic. I was a little comic. I was learning my comic ways at that time. Okay, 26 years ago. 13, gonna turn 14. Yeah, I was learning some comic ways back yonder. Anyways. I'm trying to told you, left a mark on her. Jeez. Let me take a sip of this tea, y'all. I'm trying to drink some warm stuff for my tummy. Oh, Holy Spirit, Holy Angel, Spirit guides, and ancestors that love God and support me. I set the intention to connect with J Love's ancestors who sit close to the white light. You may remain. All others, you must leave. What is even that? Home slice? People do stuff like that for real? Huh? Whoa, that's an infatuation. Tell my way. I don't even remember what. I was sitting here trying to see if I can remember what some of my exes feel like from a long time ago. I can't even remember what they feel like. You was talking about somebody from 26 years ago. You stuck, baby. You better be in this class every day. You hear me? Even on days when I ain't on here, you better be on here watching some of my videos. Come on, J-Love. J-Love. What's going on for J-Love, Holy Spirit? Please and thank you. Can I get 3? Can I get 3 for J-Love, Holy Spirit? Please and thank you. What is even that? Huh? Judgment, Five of Pentacles. You made peace, let go. King of Cups. Okay, so you got Judgment, Five of Pentacles, King of Cups. 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You had some inner awakening where you was just like, you look at a situation, this could have been, y'all done made peace, okay? I'm really picking up on the energy with your daughter, because I see the baby here, and I know you ain't got no small babies, okay? So this ain't about no relationship with you, okay? This is probably about, right, baby boy. It's like y'all done made it's some peace, some judgment being made, some balance being brought to the situation. Five of Pentacles is like, the Five of Pentacles is like leaving, being left out in the cold. The five of Pentacles, to me, is like, I'm picking up on you helping somebody. Okay, like, because in this card, you got somebody who needs help, and then you got, somebody who kind of, they both look like they kind of homeless, like they could be in, poverty or some sort of speak. It's like you was the one, the King of Cups. This ain't necessarily got to be a relationship. Okay, now I'm picking up on you being the King of Cups energy. Okay, you got the big heart, the biggest heart. And it's like you don't want to see them. You don't want to leave them out in the cold. You don't want to have this distance between y'all. Like, this is some peace and balance for you with these people. It's the baby that brings y'all bring y'all together. It's the baby. It's the baby, that you really that's really making you go hard for this person. Because I ain't never paid attention to the baby in the background either. Okay? Like, and I know it had to do something with some finances, because you have the Five of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Okay, the 10 of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. Okay, and then you have the lawyer behind it. But then you have the Queen of Pentacles right behind that. So you the one who paying for everything. Okay? You the one who sitting on the coin. Okay? And whoever this person is, it's like they know that with the Five of Pentacles, they know it's you. They need you. Okay? They don't have it. I don't have it. Okay? Burdens, 6 of Pentacles. But it's like, the part that you struggling with, to me, it's like this person probably breadcrumb you. Or it's like they not, it's like, when it comes to, you have an issue with the way this person's showing up for you. Like, what y'all done been through, what y'all done experienced. It's like, with the birds and the 6 of Pentacles, the 6 of Pentacles talks about equal give and take. It talks about breadcrumbing. Now, if it was on a positive note, where you're receiving something, receiving the energy for what you're putting out, then it wouldn't be right here with the 10 of Wands. But the 10 of Wands with the 6 of Pentacles is like hard. Not so much as hardship when it comes to you having hardship with your finances, but it's like, it was a burden. It's a burden to you to either pay something, or it's a burden to you to the fact that this person they don't show up for you like you show up for them. Or they breadcrumb you. Or they might put somebody else before you. and you praying, you know, you praying with the Temperance and the Empress. You praying to stay loving. You praying to stay in this supportive, loving energy, this supporting, loving role, this nurturing energy. It's like you don't want to be in regrets about nothing. You don't want to live your life in regrets. Like, I could have did it, but I didn't do it because of what they done did. You don't want to. You not. It's like you fighting with your ego and your spirit when it comes to a situation. Yeah, Ace of Cups, Ten of Swords. Like some type of betrayal when it comes to your love. You don't want to go all in and it be ripped away from you. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Two of Swords. Spirit wants you to trust your intuition with this one, because you already know that you got clarity and truth. Like, it's like while you going through what you're going through, you're going to be getting downloads. Like, you're going to be getting, yeah, something about some Ten of Cups. It's going to turn out for you the way you want it to. It's going to be a journey, because Nine of Wands is here. The Nine of Wands is here. So it's like, it's going to, you know, that's the wounded warrior. But the wounded warrior is always geared up for another battle. So it's going to be, you know, it's going to be a challenge. But you got what you need. With the Magician here, you got everything you need. But it's like this Ten of Cups, what the Ten of Cups showing me is like, trust your intuition. Okay? Because I don't know if you already done had a download or a feeling that everything was going to go in your favor. But it really is. Yeah. The Moon card and the Star, you bring balance to situations. It has almost been 7 years, and it has been the most challenging situation. Yeah, it is, but it's going to work out in your favor. I don't even know how much you know that you bring balance to a situation. I don't know if I don't know if you paying fees, if something transpired with the baby. It's like you the one who, if this has something to do with you, possibly y'all could have been losing the baby or something like that because something transpired. I don't know what went on, but you are the person who is making everybody look at the situation like it's a win for y'all. It's something about your energy, the way you move, and you bringing balance to some murky water, so to speak. And it's not so much as to, yeah, you have the finances, but it's your energy. Like the energy that you carry when you walk into when you walk into the presence of them people. Like, you don't just walk in there by yourself. You carry your whole spirit team with you. With the Star card here. And the Chariot. Eight of Pentacles, that's abundance right there. The Emperor, yeah. And the Sun. I was praying I was going to see that Sun. Yes. Emotional fulfillment, girl. She said, I paid $106 for 2 weeks to see my grandson for 2 hours. It's going on 3 years, and I have been in this situation. My spirit saying, Lord, me and Lord, yeah, you is. Emotional fulfillment. Eight of Pentacles, it was hard, okay? Chariot, and I feel like with the Chariot here, the Chariot gives you everything you need to move forward. So I feel like you have what you need financially to obtain whatever it is that you're trying to obtain. This is why you are the Emperor, because it's you, okay, that's gonna have the overall happiness, emotional fulfillment, okay? Ace of Wands. Because you made that choice. Look, didn't I tell you it was you? Look at you and that baby right there. Yep. 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 Yeah. Trust and believe. Yeah. Seven of Wands, baby. You blocking out any illusions too. Grand Rising Husky. You blocking out any illusions and confusions. Like, it ain't nothing, ain't no type of tricks that could come towards you with when it comes to this case. All right, ain't no pulling no man. Listen, you know this that trickster energy right here. Okay, the tricks ain't, you blocking all that out. The 7 against the 7. The 7 of Cups is nothing up against the 7 of Wands. Okay, you can block that out. All All right. The illusions, the tricks, that's nothing. The Seven of Cups is nothing up against the Seven of Wands. No day, no time, no shape, no fashion. You hear me? Spirit say, hold on. Just hold on, J-Love. You got celebration coming in. Yes, sir. Knight of Cups. Okay. You got that Knight of Cups, Page of Pentacles. That's that baby right there. A Page of Pentacles, that's a child. Come on now. Now, when I look at this death card, I ain't looking at this person right here. I'm looking at this woman and this baby right here. I don't know what kind of tomfoolery they was trying to have over you when it comes to this child, but it ain't working. It ain't working. It ain't working. Your whole spirit team working with you in this case. Hey, listen. J-Love. I see the Most High in the universe multiplying back to me all the money that I use, give, and circulate in a never-ending cycle of joy, peace, abundance, and happiness. Shay, and it is so. Okay, you heard that? I see the Most High in the universe multiplying back to me all the money that I use, give, and circulate in a never-ending cycle of joy, peace, abundance, and happiness. Shay, and it is so. Every time you paying them fees, okay? Every time you paying that fee, that's what you say over that money. Every time you paying anything that got anything to do with lawyer fees, this is what Spirit telling me to tell you. So pay attention, pay attention, pay attention. Every time you paying a lawyer fee, while you writing out the whatever, filling out that paperwork, or if you do it online, however you do it. I see the Most High in the universe multiplying back to me all the money that I use, give, and circulate in a never-ending cycle of joy, peace, abundance, and happiness. Shay, and it is so. So all that money that's going out coming back in. All right. Nita, you ready? Come on in the room. Nita, please report to the front of the classroom. Nita, please report to the front of the classroom. I need to get me another heating pad for my tummy. Yep. That sound about right. You ready, Nita? I love you, J-Love. I know what I'm gonna do. I ain't even gonna talk about it. I'm gonna surprise y'all. Holy Spirit, Holy Angel, Spirit guides and ancestors that love God and support me. I set the intention to connect with Nita's ancestors who sit close to the white light. You may remain, all others you must leave. Holy Spirit, what's going on with Nita at this time? Please and thank you. Oh, I love you, girl. I love you, J-Love. Ace of Pentacles, Nita. What's this? Spirit say take it. 4 of Wands? What's this? One more, Holy Spirit. What's going on for Nita? Talk to me. Empress? 5 of Cups. Now, I'm so happy till I seen that 5 of Cups jump out with the Empress. Ace of Pentacles, 4 Wands, and the Empress. Show me the Ace of Pentacles, Holy Spirit. Show me the Ace of Pentacles for Nita, please and thank you. 8 of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. Okay, you got abundance coming into you. Time for you to celebrate. Ace of Pentacles could be a contract. Ace of Pentacles could be a relationship. Ace of Pentacles could be a monetary gift. Ace of Pentacles could be a new house, a new car, something tangible, something you could put your hands on. Okay, you got to think of a pentacle as being something physical. Okay, so, or it could be a contract or something. Okay, and then you have Four of Wands. The Four of Wands talks about celebration of community, union, stability. Okay, and the Empress. The Empress gives life to all. Okay, self-love, connections with nature. Okay, fertility, um, balance. You got the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. And when I clarified the Ace of Pentacles, you got the Abundance card with the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, you got somebody in your energy, this Five of Pentacles, somebody regretting that y'all ain't together no more. Regretting the fact that they in the back, they're in the background behind you. Okay, you sitting in this Empress energy, but you got somebody in your energy with this Five of Cups. Five of Cups is not yours. That's not your energy. You sitting over here with emotional fulfillment. Okay, you got somebody in your energy who regretting you. What it's like they regretting not giving you that equal give and take and pouring into your cup. It's like because they still see, regardless of y'all not being together, son, it's like you still in this abundance energy. You still being celebrated. You still, this could have been a graduation or something. It's like you still moving forward without them. You still in this place of receiving your abundance without them. It's like you ain't stopped. You just keep moving. It's like stuff just keep happening for you. So this person like seeing you the blessing, you the gift, you the gift. Show me this Four of Wands, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Ten of Swords. So somebody feel like you betraying them because you in a place of celebrating. What is even this? Give me another one, Holy Spirit, on this Four of Wands. Ten of Swords and what else? Four of Swords. Ten of Swords, Four of Swords, Queen of Wands. Man, this person feel like the ending of the relationship, the betrayal, the not, I ain't even gonna say betrayal. I'm gonna just say the painful ending of the relationship. When this person ain't laying in their bed at night, they reflecting on you. I don't know if y'all got a child together, but they reflecting on y'all. And you so sexy to them. Like the Queen of Wands is very sexy and confident. This person sees you as so sexy and confident. Like you still reaching your goals. You still doing what you gotta do without them. And that shit's sexy to them. Okay, they feel like you got people they gotta compete against to come towards you. But this person feel like you sexy as fuck. Okay? The Queen of Wands, you sitting in the Queen of Wands and the Empress energy. So not only do you have a beautiful heart, you heard that horn blowing outside. You make that man say beep beep. You hear me? You not only have a beautiful heart with the Empress energy, you sexy with it. Okay, you know how you have some people who be sexy but they got a nasty, like you a pretty girl but you got a nasty attitude. That's not you. Okay, you have a beautiful attitude and you sexy. Okay, and you get into the bag. Okay, you is a full package to somebody in heavy regret because they like, damn, look how my baby's still being celebrated, it's still moving, and I'm around here like, damn, I done fucked up on something good. Is that what you talking about? Show me this Empress, Holy Spirit. What is even that? King of Wands. Yeah, this somebody who in hermit mode. Okay, somebody in hermit mode watching you get wish fulfillment. Wish fulfillment came out again. And Ace of Wands. You making them hard, honey. Ace of Wands. You know passion. Somebody want you, Nita. You been around there playing with that man? Oh no, not Nita. Nita, you been around there playing with that man, Nita? What you got going on? You know, listen, and you know what you're doing too. The high priestess, you know what you're doing. Talking about just being me. You know what you're doing. You put on them nice, cute ass dresses and shit and be out partying with your homegirls. Y'all might have friends in the same circle or whatever. You might just be posting pictures looking good. Like, and he like, God, there goes my baby. Ooh, girl, look at you. What? Bro. But he feel like you don't call judgment on him. Telling you, he want to come in and beat that thing up. Look at that 91 energy. I'm telling you, girl, what did you do to this man? Need to get on from out here. You around here playing with these people energy. Got people around here hard in the paint. You hear me? Nope, we not doing it. Nita, I'm very proud of you, okay? I'm very proud of you for being in your Empress energy because you got them melting, honey. You got them melting, honey. Jay, Grand Rising, Jay. You got them melting, honey. Ugh. I heard one of my kids come out the room. Who that is? Lola, that's you? Grand Rising. Your breakfast on the stove, okay? All right. Who next? Who else? Somebody else sent something to the PayPal. Y'all $2 to the PayPal. Y'all want to read? Send your $2 to the PayPal so I can get in your business. I sure want to get in your business. I figure out what I'm gonna do for my kids today. What they gonna eat today? I don't want to cook. I really don't want to cook. I ain't feeling like cooking, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Y'all tell me something to cook for my kids today. Oh no, I just said I don't want to cook. What should I get for my kids to eat tonight? I'm not cooking. I have to cook tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday. I got me some oxtails that I done pre-boiled. Yeah, we're gonna do oxtails tomorrow. But I'm not cooking today. No, I'm not cooking today. Am I missing something? Hold up. Cause y'all know if I don't get nothing come through in a minute, I'm finna bail. Don't threaten me with a good time, honey. Huh? Don't threaten me with a good time. Shoot. Oh. What was that message? Bring it back to me, Spirit. Dang, what was that message when I was in the shower earlier? It's gonna come back to me. It's gonna come back to me. Sandwich and soups. Hey, Tori, there you go. I owe you one. Come on here, let's get it. Sandwich and soups. Oh. What you got going on, Jay? Tori, you still in here? All right, come on, because I owe you one. Talking about me and Jay quick learners. Y'all be playing. And I know when Husky be playing because he go missing. I know when he be playing. When you don't see Husky in here for a minute, that means he be out there playing. I know. I ain't slow. Don't be nervous, Tori. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. You was in here. Was you in here listening to me read for people? Don't be nervous, girl. It's a good time. Holy Spirit, Holy Angel, Spirit guides, and ancestors that love, guide, and support me. I set the intention to connect with Tori's ancestors who sit close to the white light. You may remain All others you must leave. Y'all, the sun is moving away from me. No, don't leave me. The sun moving. It's 12 degrees outside here, man. It feels like -8. I'm planting sunflower seeds in the house. Dang. Listen, if I was living in climate like that, I would never go outside. Like, bro, what is even that? She said, how I get a question answered. So when it comes to answering questions, I only... Javion, that name, who was Javion? Jay, your name Javion? Man. Yeah, I ain't fucking with it. I've been in New York one time in April for my birthday, and I'm not fucking with New York. I don't like that cold where I'm not doing it. If I can't go to New York when it's hot outside, I'm not messing with it. I don't want to go nowhere where it's cold at. No, leave me alone. All right, what's going on for Tori, Holy Spirit? Give me 3 for Tori, please and thank you. Tori. What's going on for Tori, Holy Spirit? Please and thank you. You got a 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords talks about arguments, fighting. Okay. Five, 4, 3. Those cards just came out. 5, 4, and 3. 5 of Swords, 4 of Swords, and the Empress. Spirit told me to switch decks. Not sure what's going on for you, Tori, but I pay attention. What's going on? Give me 3 for Tori. Ancestors, please and thank you. King of Cups came out in the reverse. Is my deck upside down? Yeah, okay. So King of Cups, 2 of Wands, 6 of Wands came out in the Ancestors deck. Okay, now the King of Wands, I don't know. I'm sorry, King of Cups. I don't know why I said King of Wands. I don't know. Okay, you thought you saw victory with a King of Cups situation. In the King of Cups situation, you went to war. You made a choice to get this person your world and your wand because you thought you saw victory with this person. And this person ultimately ended up leaving you out in the cold, okay? You thought you was going to have union with this person. You took a leap of faith towards this person. And then you ended up being single. Okay, so now you at this place where you don't turn your back on this situation. You turn your back and now you waiting for your ships to come in. You waiting for an emperor to come in and join you. Okay, you at this point where it's like you're not accepting nothing other than an emperor that's gonna come into your energy. Okay, the emperor to match your empress. Now the 5 of Swords jumped out because the 5 of Swords was the conflict, the argument. Like whoever this person was, they was a fucking coward. I'm gonna tell you that. The 5 of Cups, the 5 of Swords is a coward energy. Okay, this is somebody who will be dealing with other people but not telling you that they're dealing with other people, and you found out by way of seeing them with somebody calling your phone, texting your phone, and you seeing somebody post a picture. Okay, this is that type of energy. Okay, they are coward. Okay, so now you're in this place where you're having to rest, rejuvenate, and reflect on the situation. It's like you're thinking about how you put yourself in a situation, how you let yourself get in a situation like that, how you let that happen to you. It wasn't something that you let do. If you allow this person to stay around in your energy, then that's what you let happen. Okay, but this was ultimately, when we go through stuff like this, when I see the Four of Swords, it's ultimately a test for me. So it's time for you to rest, reflect, and rejuvenate. What was the lesson that you learned in a situation? All right, you still sitting in Empress energy regardless of the fact. So which means you still a lover at heart. You still are a nurturer. You still somebody who could pour life into people. Like, they didn't turn you into Empress in the reverse. You still sit in your power. They didn't take from you. Okay. So what was the lesson that you learned in this situation so you can release the situation? Because with the King of Swords here, you know, that's the big logic. What happened in this situation? Once you understand the lesson, learn the lesson, and release the energy, you got some good news coming in for you for transitioning. Okay, remember what I just talked about. I don't know if he was in here. I talked about the test. Okay, so when we go through tests, when people come into our life to test us, all right, if we pass the test, we ascend. Okay, if we fail the test, we be in the energy of feeling depleted, like, oh, this person draining my energy. You only fail the test if you keep this stuff in your energy. If you allow something that you know is not in alignment with you to stay in your energy, that's how you fail the test. Because what it's going to do is drain you and deplete you of your energy. Okay, you're not somebody who allowed this to stay in your energy. You let it go. Okay, Five of Pentacles, this person walked away from you. You didn't try to hold on to them. Okay, you let it go. All right, as you should. We don't chase behind people. We don't run behind people. If they decide they want to do some other shit, we know who we are. We gonna let you go. Okay, I know who I am. Okay, I know you finna lose out on something good because I know I'm good. I know I'm good because I love me. Okay, when I give myself the most unconditional love, like I would give somebody, if I could love somebody else up to make them the better version of themselves, why I can't do the same thing for myself? Huh? How come I can't love myself up to make me the better version of myself? Okay, so you somebody who knows how to make yourself the better version of yourself. Don't, yes, ma'am? You can go in the room. Don't be in a place of feeling like, you know, we're going to keep encountering tests, okay? No, the weapons will form, but they won't prosper. It's a test. We're going to encounter tests, whether it's love, whether it's just situations that happen, whether it's a job, whether it's traffic, whether it's, we're going to encounter tests. Okay, until you leave this earth, you're going to keep encountering tests. Whether it's from your kids, whether it's from your grandkids, whether it's from your great-grandkids, whether it's from the people at the water company, whether it's from people at the light company, whether it's from the people at your mortgage company, whether it's from the people at your rent office, we're going to keep encountering tests. Okay, you have to just look at it for what it is. Don't romanticize anything or nothing that comes into your path, whether somebody want to date you or something. Don't romanticize it. Look at it like, who are you? Okay, and what am I supposed to learn from you, or am I supposed to teach you? It was a blessing about this situation anyways, because like I told you, it was a test. Okay, so you were supposed to leave this out in the cold. What did you learn? I just told you that. I just told you that. You were supposed to leave this out in the cold, because if you didn't leave this out in the cold, it was gonna drag you. Okay? You see you right there? You see how that person dragging you? If you didn't leave it out in the cold, it was gonna drag you. What did you learn? Page of Swords is a learning card. What did you learn? What was the lesson that you learned? Okay? Yeah, learn lesson, release. Yeah. Hello? Say I don't know why I keep putting these cards off the bottom of the deck, because it just be repeating what I be saying. What was the lesson that you learned? Okay, about love, about a choice to love. Okay, about who you choose to love, who you choose to give your love to. Okay, once you learn that lesson, then guess what? You move forward. You ascend, embarking on your healing journey. Hello, that's what we here for. We here to learn. Okay, about the investments that we make. Some of them we can invest into some things, and it can bloom some beautiful things. Okay, we can get some good news from it. And some things we can invest in and don't nothing come from it but some dirt, it's not even soil, it's just some clay up under there. You think you planting seeds in some dirt, and up under, when you dig up under, you see it's clay. It ain't no soil up under it. Was your top layer of soil. Up under there was clay. So you trying to bury something in some way where you can't, when you, no, Spirit said you ain't gonna waste your energy on that type of situation anyways. It's a test. Learn a lesson, keep it moving. Sure is. Learn a lesson, keep it moving. Come on, Jay, your turn. Next. You know what kind of love you looking for, Tori, anyways. Okay, you know what an emperor smell like. If they don't come to you in that emperor energy, matching your empress energy, you stay seated right there on your throne. Don't you move. Don't you move a lick. You hear me? Don't you move a lick. Let them court you. Let them take you out on dates, but you can't escape, if you know what I'm talking about. Let them take you out on dates, okay? Don't cross that threshold. Don't cross that threshold. Till you have been revealed to the spirit team, say, hallelujah, okay? Till the fat lady starts singing, don't you let them cross that threshold. You better be strong, like a fire sign, burn their ass up. Don't be no lover with that Cancer shit. Y'all lovers that hard now. I'm telling you, y'all water signs, y'all lovers. Y'all could be lethal too. Y'all could be cold-hearted too, because water turns to ice, honey. Y'all could be cold-hearted too. It's looping for you, J-Love. It is looping. I hear it. Oh, it stopped. Why is it looping like that? I don't know. Come on, Jay. All right. Holy Spirit, Holy Angel, Spirit guides and ancestors that love God and support me. I set the intentions to connect with Jay's ancestors who sit close to the white light. You may remain, all others you must leave. Jay, why that conflict just jumped out? I wasn't ready. Thank you, Taji. Listen, what's going on for Jay? Okay, Jay, somebody who want to fight for your love. They want to fight for your world and your wand. Huh? Jay, keep it in your pants, okay? What's going on for Jay, Holy Spirit? Ancestors, give me 3 for Jay, please and thank you. Oh, my deck in the upright. Wands. The 10 of wands just jumped out here. But the 10 of wands is in reverse. So you Ace of wands. That passionate energy, Jay. What's up with that passionate energy, Jay? Give me one more for Jay, ancestors. Boy, Jay and Husky, I'm gonna have to put these 2 in the headlock. You hear me? I'm gonna have to put these 2 in the headlock. Keep them next to me. Y'all sit right here. Sit right here and don't move. Sit your ass right here. I'm gonna take it when I'm on. Listen, taking both of y'all with me everywhere I go. I gotta keep my eyes on y'all too. The devil. Now I'm glad the devil jumped out in the reverse. Okay. Now I'm really picking up on some type of toxic energy that you was bounded to. Okay, by way of your wood. You had played in somebody's figure put, and then they had some type of hold on to you. Okay, this person was causing a lot of burdens in your life. Talking about picking up heavy up on the soul tie. Okay, You got done played with somebody with the emotional slow and you were slow and steady in it. Ooh, nasty. Ew. I don't know why this King of Cups, this slow and steady card just looked at me. Nasty J. I just went. Nevertheless, okay. You I'm gonna quit playing, but I'm serious though. The Ten of Wands talks about the burdens in the reverse, okay? And it's like you no longer in a place where nobody could just dump all kind of shit on your plate. All right, like nah, you at a place where you delegating. Somebody call you and ask you for a favor. Nah, well, you could do if you do it like this and if you do it like that, or you could call so and so to do it, or whatever the case may be. Like you're not in the place where allowing people. I don't care if me and you don't mess with each other no before. I'm not coming to cut your grass, or no, I'm not helping you put up no lights, or no, I can't do this, or no, I'm not doing all that because I know when you get me over there, only thing you want me to do is screw. Y'all, there's somebody who was always trying to call you for favors. Help me do this, or I need you to do this, or trying to this is somebody who a damsel in distress type of energy. Okay. All because they wanted some of your I want some of your brown sugar. Sugar. They really wanted you to take a leap of faith towards them and give them an offer just to have you in some type of mental entrapment though. Whoever this person is, that you too smart for this though. Like you ain't somebody who you better not be out here. I'm just thinking, well, my dick, what, my dick done. You better not be one of them people, Jay. I'm gonna beat your ass up because I see the Knight of Wands come out right up under that. Okay, but you already know what's gonna happen if you in that type of energy, huh? You already know what's gonna happen if you a Knight of Wands, so you better not be around here playing, Jay. I done tell you. Nah, you find you one, you stick with it. Okay, you're gonna have them trying to come at you. You're gonna have them trying to throw it at you. Okay, but don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. That's how they come. Okay, especially when you got a good one. I don't know. I ain't picking up on no good one in your energy or whatever the case may be, because we're talking about somebody from the past. Seems like somebody who was trying to have you in some type of entrapment with you. You ain't fell for it. I don't know. Somebody either sending you messages or in your inbox or texting you or calling you or trying to get in touch with you because they want you to but you already know, okay, you already know your intuition is already putting you up on point with this person. Okay, and this person could really have some feelings for you. Like this person really could have some feelings for you, but this person sees you giving love to somebody else. This is a third party. Yeah, this person sees you giving love to somebody else, and they watching you via social media. And then you got the Page of Pentacles here. They're like, maybe we could just be friends. That's a fucking illusion. They don't want to just be your friend. They want more than that. They don't want to just be your friend. We could just be your friend with the Page of Pentacles. We could just be friends. It's an illusion, Jay. And you already know that because you got everything you need. Man, you are the magician. They trying to pull the wool over your head. You too wise for that. Hello. You done leveled up. Hello. What the fuck is you talking about? Tell her how I say I want to fight. Tell her how I say square up. Square up, because she can't. No means no. Tell her you don't shit posts. You don't shit posts. You post your life for real, for real. Tell her how to fall back. She can't sit with us. She can't sit with us. A pick-me-ass female. Pick me. Bitch, he got somebody. Sit down. Pick yourself. Pick me. Want to do anything to get in somebody's energy. want to do the bare minimum. I do want breadcrumb just to get in somebody's energy. Breadcrumb just to get somebody trapped, stuck in their head. Listen, she can't get in your energy even if she wanted to. Because this one don't even play about you. She don't play. She gonna fuck around and find out. I'm trying to tell you, she better play it cool. Play it cool, whoever she is. She better play it cool. For real. I ain't got time for that. Females fail to realize that they can miss out on a good thing too. See, women, I don't know why women have this concept that they're the only good things out here, that men not good things. Men are good things too. Okay? And you can miss out on a good thing with a man too. Shit, you don't know, fuck around and find out. Fuck around and find out. Cause you be around here acting just like one of these pick-me's right here. Pick me. But you had a good one. You ain't even singing pick me when you had that good one. Sure. Don't sing pick me now. It's even that. She really want to cause havoc on your relationship, though. I'm really feeling like the one who in your energy, like the main, the one who you with, she not no pushover, though. She not finna go for anything. She coming out as a Queen of Swords. That's an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. Okay, that air energy. This is somebody who is truthful. Okay, somebody who ain't with the BS. So you can't be at her with the BS. Okay. There's somebody who I heard she get downloads too and messages. So you better walk the straight and narrow with that one, AJ. You know, the Queen of Swords, when she's in the upright, and she came out in the upright because you came out right behind her as the King of Swords. The Queen of Swords, when she's seated in her power, okay, this is a person who get clarity from the Most High. Okay, when you in alignment, you get in your clarity and truth from straight above as the Queen of Swords. So you stand in nothing but your truth and clarity. It ain't no illusions when it comes to a Queen of Swords who in the upright. Okay, so which means she knows she will pick up on this is a warning before destruction. Do not allow temptation to come in between your relationship because they gon' do it. They gonna keep coming out the fucking woodworks. Y'all ain't ever seen when you get in a relationship with somebody and that shit going like where it's supposed to go, everybody out the woodworks be coming around, okay? All the passes, all the ones you probably wanted be trying to come around. Now you want me. Now I got somebody you want me now. But when I was trying to get at you, you ain't had time for me, okay? You chunked me off type of energy, okay? So you gotta be careful and be mindful when you got a gift, okay, and you know it's a gift, it ain't because it's a gift because of what society say, but because of how you feel when you are around this person. Just seeing this person in their own element, how they treat themselves or whatever the case may be. When you know you got something good, you don't allow no third party because temptation will come. You do not allow no temptation to get in the energy, especially when you feel like you got somebody who on the same level you on. But just like you got intuition and you getting downloads and messages from spirit, she is too. She coming out as your partner. So be careful, be mindful with that one, Jay. Yesterday was your birthday? I was just, when I go to looking outside in that sun over them hills and all that, y'all know I go to channeling, right? So I never really see what y'all be saying when y'all be talking, when I be channeling. But happy birthday, Jay. Grand Rising, Mama. Happy birthday, Jay. Dang. Right. Happy birthday. You should have told me that. I'm about to refund you your $2. Look at Husky. Bro, you way on the other side of the world. What he gonna do? Send them to you in the mail? Y'all around here emailing bitches and stuff. Ain't nobody got time. I was gonna say put her in an envelope and email that hoe. Oh Lord, my mama on here and I'm cussing. Please forgive me, mama. He said, "Happy birthday, nephew." Yeah, mama, my back hurting and my stomach cramping though. It's a win for a win. It's a win for a win, y'all. Eventually, I'm talking about soon and very soon, I'm going to have to go and have that surgery on my back, y'all, because it's not getting better. It's getting worse to the point where I'm feeling that bone grind up on each other. Okay? I'm feeling that bone grinding up against each other. These dudes, you know we finna go to the club. Take me! I wanna go! I wanna be a nasty dancer, dancing for money. Do what you want me to do. I'm just playing. I wanna go to the club. Hold up, y'all. Okay, my bad. Beauty lie is so we're hanging out waiting for her wrong. Y'all here? Why my face stuck like that on that camera? Oh. We in the mix. We mixing. We in the bowl. Okay. All right. We here. We here. We live. My back, y'all. My back ache. My bra too tight. My booty shake. Front left to right. My hands up high. My back down low. Not hydraulic to the floor. Skull. 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 Hydraulic. Skull. Y'all remember that little stuff when we was little growing up? I'm telling you, I was little. I thought stuff. I told you. The weather is beautiful. You hear me? So beautiful. I got on some little tiny biker shorts. Okay, that's why I got on a blanket trying to cover myself up. Cause Spirit told me to go all the way out and go back in and hear y'all. Oh. My mama said my skirt too tight. My boyfriend said it fit. I knew somebody was going. It's cold in mama. Left, right. Man. Mama, y'all need. Oh, mama. You and man and Big Mama could come take care of me if I have back surgery. Y'all could come here and take care of me while I'm down if I have back surgery. Then that'll be y'all way of moving to Texas. Yeah, you man and Big Mama need to come here and take care of me so I can have back surgery. I want to have back surgery right now. Okay, so I could be straight by my birthday. So when I turn 40, I could be throwing that ass in a circle. You know what I'm saying? I want to be when I turn 40, y'all, I turned 40 this year. Okay, I want to enjoy my 40. All right, I don't want to can't really move like I really want to. Wait a minute, this month is February. My birthday in 2 more months. I might not have time enough to heal. I look good. Tamisha. Grand Rising, beautiful. I'm trying. I don't feel as good, but I'm here. We need to talk to the Most High. I always talk to him. Oh, another thing, y'all. I went to the doctor yesterday. Yes, I'm an Aries. I went to the doctor yesterday. And the doctor said, and the reason why I'm talking about this, because Tamisha said I've been working out. The doctor said, I got on the scale, y'all. 201 pounds. What the? How? How, Doc? How 201 pounds? Don't you know I hit the gym 4 to 5 times a week? But the reason why is because of the muscle, okay? Y'all, I benched 215 on my legs, okay? So I know for a fact that it's because of the muscle. And my butt sit up and it done filled out. So I know that my muscle, my muscles is the weight, not me actually being 201 pounds. But I was in there finna lose my marbles, because I'm like, do you not know how hard I worked doing calisthenics to get in the 180? First of all, I was at 179. Okay? Do you know how hard I worked to get out of the 180s? And once I hit 179, I thought I was the shiz not eat. Okay? I did calisthenics to lose that weight. Now I'm back in the 200s. What is even that? But I must say that my body do look better. Okay, yeah, I'm heavier, but it don't look like it. My body looks better. Okay, better than it was when I was at 179. Because everything's sitting up, everything well proportioned. It's got some juice to it, okay, some plumpness to it. All right. Yeah. 200. Yeah. 200. That's a wild low, boy. I ain't lying. 200. I think all the weight my mama lost, I think I done put it on. Mama, did you send your weight to me? Hold up. Are you around here, Carmican? Ooh, I hurt my breast. Is you around here, Carmican? Nah, yeah. Right, Misha. Right, Misha. Big body beans looking grown. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Pull up to my bumper, baby. Yes, it is. Huh? What's wrong with my chin? Is it double? I ain't got no double chin now. I'm trying to talk. Is it double? She said, look at your chin. I got a few pimples. And y'all, hold up. Y'all see? Hold up, I want y'all to see that bad boy. I got one piece of hair that be growing in. Y'all, he be making me look real manly. Okay? But when I put him out, he come back stronger. Well, I don't know what that be about. What's up with that piece of hair? When women get, when they get one piece of hair that grow out, okay? What's that one piece of hair that grow out? What is even that? She an Aries, so her weight will leave the head area. My body detoxing. My grandma. My grandma had that one piece of hair on her chin. No, I don't want to make no scar now. I don't even like picking the bumps on my face because I got one right here. Like, I don't like picking bumps. What I like to do, I just wash them and, you know, let the hot water, if the hot water busts me, I don't like popping pimples. My mama like doing that stuff. I don't like doing that. Okay, I don't like popping pimples. I just, you know, I'd rather just let them bust by themselves because I don't like the scars. You know, I don't like the scars. I already got, my face already has I have a lot of not pimples, what they call them things, mama? Freckles. Okay, if you really see my face, if you really get close up in my face, I have a lot of freckles in my face. Okay, so last thing I need is dark spots. No stressing. No stressing. Now, hormones, we don't have no choice. We can't control that. I only have one here. I normally wait till they get a little long and pluck it. It hurt, though. You know how people be plucking their eyebrows and stuff when they be waxing them and you got to put little... I don't like that feeling, bro. I don't like that. I don't even like getting waxed so much to the point where I don't even go get waxed no more. I take my little eyebrow razor things and I do my eyebrows myself because I'm not finna go, man, y'all not finna keep hurting me to make me look cute. That's why I won't get my hair braided. That's why I don't like to get no hair braided down until I put a wig on. That shit hurt. It hurt. Putting on all that tension on my scalp and stuff. Like, no, bro. No, I don't want to do nothing that hurt. If it's got to hurt me, I don't want it. I don't want it if it's going to hurt me. Hey, how you doing? She said, I love wax. Girl, you get waxed down there? You get waxed down there? No. Oh, girl, no. Ah! And you gotta get your booty hole done too. Don't say your hair more than curly. No, I can't wear no wigs. No, bro. It's just thought of you got somebody between your legs. Dread it. You've had somebody between your legs. Nah, I done cut my lip before shaving. I done did that before, and that job burned. Grand Rising Kimmy, it's okay, baby. You gotta get you some rest. I have a nest, but when I brush it, it's a nest on the brush. Ooh, you need to tame that, honey. What is even that? Listen. Let me get my popcorn for real, Husky. What is even that? No, nah. Listen, I done shave and cut my lip before. I done that. Okay. Oh, I don't shoot. Listen. You fine shit. You better be fine shit. You better know that. Listen. I was just finna say that time you should get out my head. Y'all remember when we used to do the nail all the time? Child. Burn up down there trying to do nail? Bro. Bro. I would never use nail down there. I won't use nail, period. No, I ain't messing with no nail. I got my little razors, and that's about it. Anything else, y'all can have it. You ain't ripping my skin all the time out, waxing me. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing none of that, okay? We're not doing it. All right. Tame it up, trim it down, okay? And clean up the areas that need to be cleaned up. But anything else, everything else, do not touch it, okay? Do not touch it. Hands off. Hands off. Hands up, okay? Hands up On my legs, I do, but I find clippers. I'll wait for down there. What kind of clippers? We love you too, Jay. You know how they have them men clippers, those Nutbush City. You know you know how they have them Manscaped clippers? Yeah. I think I might get me some of them. Should I shave my balls? Oh, you a man. Nah, if you a man and you brush down there and you have a lot of hair, is that my alarm? Oh no. If you have a lot of hair down there, you got issues. You shouldn't have like a lot of hair on your brush. You got issues. Like, what is even that? Do you even have one? He said when he brushed down there, he have a whole bunch of hair on the brush. He probably just got a whole bunch of hair down there with nothing to sitting in the middle of the hair. I'm trying to picture that. Anyways, are you a landscape? That's what I'm talking about, Jay. Get fun with it. Have fun with it. I get my hair grow on my arms, but it's the little, my mama talking about alopecia. It's the little, real thin hair. Even on my legs, it's real thin. I don't never shave my arms or my legs. It don't grow up on this part. It just grow down here on this part of my arm, and it's real thin. Same thing on my legs. It don't grow up on my leg. It just grow down in the little bottom part, and it's real thin. So when I put my lotion on, it's still smooth. It don't have a bunch of hair on it. So I'm not shaving it. I'm not doing. That's extra. Fuck, I already got to wash this big body beans. I got to lotion it down. Okay, or I oil my body down. I got to oil this big body beans down, all the creases and the crevices. And you talking about I got to bend down to shave some legs and all that too, bro. We not doing all that. I don't have to. Okay, I'm gonna keep it trim, slim. Okay, you gonna have a little gate down there before you part in the red seat. Okay, but all that other stuff, waxing and snipping and threading and all that. That's pain. Hello? Hurt. She talking about she used her man clippers. Some men do. Some men do love it. Some men don't want you to shave it off. Some men want you to be natural down there. I done had one. Okay, I want you to be natural. Don't touch it. Don't you dare touch it. Trim it up if you want to. He gonna have a whole problem with it. Especially the people from Jamaica. They don't want you touching down there. Okay, don't you touch it. Don't you shave it off. Don't shave that off. They want it down there. Can we talk about Jesus? Oh, yeah, we could talk about Jesus. What was that song? I had a song that I was thinking about. Jesus loves the little children. Beauty loves all the karmics. All the karmics, all the world. Dang, what was the song? I made a song up yesterday. Oh fuck. I'm gonna write it down next time. I'm gonna write it down. I'm gonna think of that song. I'm gonna write it. Beauty loves all of the karmics, all the karmics of the world. Rather threesome mattress backs. It said rather threesome mattress backs. God, dog, I was singing the song all day yesterday. I can't think of that job. Beauty loves all of the karmics, all the karmics of the world. Rather threesome mattress backs. Oh man, what was the other part? I was talking about the threesome mattress backs, or what was the other comics? Smoking on the crack. Threesome mattress bags. Rather threesome mattress bags, popping pills, or smoking crack. Beauty loves all of the comics of the world. That's what's it! Yes! Bow, bow, bow. Oh, see you later, Mama. Have a great day. Listen. Beauty loves all of the comics. All the comics of the world. Rather threesome mattress backs, popping pills, or smoking crack. Beauty loves all of the comics of the world. Yes, sir. I'ma clip that one and put that up on a short in a minute. I play too much. Y'all like my song? Trademark it, okay? Trademark it. I'm finna go get my churn son to eat. Threesome mattress backs. You know what a threesome mattress back karmic is? All they good for is laying on their backs. Okay? A threesome mattress back. That's all they good for. Popping pills or smoking crack. Beauty loves all of the karmics of the world. I play too much. I don't know what I was singing. Jesus loves the little children yesterday, and for some odd reason that's just started coming out, and it was catchy. Okay, that I was singing it all day yesterday. Had my daughter looking at me like, "Mama, what are you singing?" Yeah, sure is. I'm sure finna clip that one and post that one. I might need to put a beat behind that one. Jay, when we going to drop some music? I might need to put a beat behind that when y'all the sun is gone. He done left me. We had some good times together though. I'll catch you tomorrow. Anyways, love thy neighbor. I love my neighbors. Even the ones that don't like me, I still love them. Okay? My neighbor down right up under me stole my pasta sauce. Yeah, she stole my pasta sauce. And she probably got a right to steal my pasta sauce because that's to be making a lot of noise over her head. But you know when... Oh, yeah, you definitely got to bring Husky with you. I'm a simple Husky ass. He got to get over here on this side with us, man. But, yeah, she probably kept my pasta sauce because we made a lot of noise over her head. But you know when Amazon drop off your packages, they always take a picture where they dropped it off at, and it was dropped off at her door. So I went down there, knocked on the door, and they got one of them cameras. She see me knocking on her door. So I was talking to them through the camera, and I said, Amazon showed me. I said it's showing on my Amazon account that my pasta sauce was dropped off here. So I was just coming to retrieve it, but I see that you home, but you're not gonna open the door to give my pasta sauce back. So I'll just tell them that I didn't receive it. And I walked off, and I came upstairs, and I got online, and I told Amazon that y'all delivered my stuff to the wrong address, and they sent me another one. So she ain't hurt me. But I know one thing, when I was trying to tell my baby to be quiet over her head, I kept telling my baby, yo, don't be making all that noise. Nah, I don't give a fuck. Make all the noise you want to make on that whole head. That bitch took my pasta sauce, and it wasn't no cheap pasta sauce neither. Yeah. Sure enough. No sleep for the weary. What are you gonna do? Anyways, y'all. Do a short. What kind of short you want me to do? She said it was raw. RAO. You know that sauce is not cheap. Okay? What you ready for? Where we going? What we about to do? What you ready for, Jay? What I miss? Man, listen, we could get in the studio. If y'all some music makers, we could get in the studio. Don't make me set up one in my house. Don't. I got the equipment now. What we doing? What we doing? What we doing? I'm trying to told y'all. Don't be scared. Because Amazon dropped my pasta sauce off to her house. And it has my address on it because I'm an Amazon shopper. You hear me? So Amazon drops packages off to my house maybe 2 or 3 times a day. Okay? So, when they drop your packages off, it have your address on it. Okay? It has my address on it. You is 2s, I'm 3s. So why you got my stuff? Yeah, unless she dyslexic and she see the numbers, she thought that she seen the numbers in a different rotation, but your name, that's not your name. So why you took my stuff? You could have gave my stuff back. So, sleepless nights for her. Who is Rochelle Farrell? This it's starting to warm back up outside. And I promised myself that I was not, I was spiritual belt. So that means I need to stick to this. This year, I'm not going to work hard and not play. Okay, last year I worked real hard and didn't play as much. Okay, but this year, I'm finna play. Okay, I'm finna play. Okay, when I mean play, I mean I'm going out. I'm enjoying life. I'm having a good time. I'm enjoying my life. I'm not finna just stay in the house all the time. For what? Okay, I don't have no little. I have a 5-year-old, but I don't have no little small babies where I just got to be cooped up in the house all the time. Okay, even if I'm going out and I'm being in my childlike energy. Okay, so that's me getting up on people's stages and singing karaoke. Okay, that's me. I don't care if ain't nobody in the club dancing. I'm gonna dance by my goddamn self. Okay, that's me just enjoying life. Okay, things I used to do before I started going through a lot of trauma. Okay, I'm gonna do that this year. I'm not staying in the house. Okay, if it's a Friday night she in the club, Saturday night she in the club, Sunday night she in the club, every night she in the club. If they got to say that about me, then I don't care what they got to say about me, because I'm enjoying life. Okay. Now, and it's starting to warm back outside. And people got to see this body, honey. This body ain't never been banging like this. Even when I've been in high school. Well, maybe when I've been in high school, this body been banging like that. Because I played soccer. I played volleyball. I was in a band. So my body was tight. You know what I'm saying? When I was in high school. Legs was fit. Because I used to be running up and down that field. So maybe my legs was a little bit more fitter. But I ain't have my shape because... with babies, you start to spread out a little bit more. But the shape I got now, the curves I got now, man, yeah, they got to see this body, baby. Yeah, sir. I'm going outside. It's warming up outside. Y'all going outside? Shoot. We got to do something this year, man. We got to get somebody ahead of our committee so we could go outside, bro. Right. Explain the 2 person that I've been working with. Waiting and I Can't Explain are 2 persons that I've been working with. 2 of her songs that I've been working with. Waiting and I Can't Explain. Let's see what that's about. I love good music. Search. Waiting. Let me see. What's her? Yeah. Listen, I love a mirror. I just talked about that yesterday. At one point in time, I ain't used to be able to look at myself in the mirror. Like, I used to walk past a mirror and reject the mirror. hate to look at it. I don't want to see what I don't know who it is when I look in the mirror. I don't notice myself. So now I'm looking at my reflection and everything. I don't care if it's a spoon. I want to see. How you know what I was looking at? I was trying to find her name. And then you said the name of the song was Waiting. Okay, this is Waiting right here. Let me see. Let's take it off of low power mode. Take it off of Bluetooth real quick. Girl. Damn, let me see. Can I see it? I shouldn't. That's what I get for even looking at a message that was already deleted. That's what I get. Yeah. I don't know. I was just gonna say that, J Love. You be. I was reading the words just now. You be singing. You be in that music with them songs that be turning people on. Okay, bars. Yes, sir. Uh-huh. And what was the other song she said? Okay, waiting. And what was the other one? Look, listen. I can't explain. Let me see. She gonna be having somebody listen. Girl, had these men. Let me see these words I committed. No one has ever loved me like you do, like you do. Mm-hmm. We know you. We, baby. Girl. She likes songs when she got to breathe. She loves songs like that. Now I'm telling y'all, J Love will have your head toe up to the floor up. Talk about you've got me. You've got me speechless. It is. Where you been, baby? Have somebody like this. Yes, sir. You gonna have somebody like, yes, sir. Sing to me, J Love. Sing to me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, I keep looking for the sun like the sun finna come back out. Man, listen. I wish I just had, like, I ain't gonna wish because it's gonna come. It's gonna come, watch. Wishing on a star. Uh-huh. Oh, y'all, we a part of the 4,000 clubs right now. Okay? We are officially a part of the 4,000 club. All right? So which means we moving on up in the world. Okay? It's been a journey, but we is moving on up in the world. Then do it. You can do it. Listen, I just had this visual the other day. You know how like a lot of people using AI. Okay, for those people who don't have the courage to be in front of the camera, make your AI avatar. Okay, and let that AI avatar sing your songs for you. Okay, you sing your songs, but you let the AI avatar do the videos for you, or let the AI avatar do the visuals for you. You know it. You got somebody and she up on the stage singing a song, and you even got the waitresses and the waiters. Okay, they out there pouring somebody drink and overfilling the cup because they too busy looking at you. Okay, you even listen, not listen. You, if I was in a club and I was to hear you singing and breathing like that shit, you would have my eyes locked in on you too. That's magnetic attraction, like to hear somebody, especially like if you're not into women, like if it's like you're not into women, like, oh, I'm mesmerized over her, but that shit's sexy because I want to learn how to do it. Like I was the type of person, I used to go to the strip clubs, right? I used to like to go to the strip clubs with my boyfriends. Okay. And the reason why I used to like to go to the strip club with my boyfriends because I want to find the baddest woman in the club and I want her to come dance with my man. But I'm really learning what she's doing. Okay. Because when I get home, I might do them same things that she was doing, but I might do them even better. You hear me? I'm that type of person. So when I'm out, I love to give like if a woman look good, smell good, I'm gonna give you, listen, you look good, you smell good, girl, you sung that song, had me at attention. You hear me? I'm that type of person. Okay, because I want to learn how you do it, because I'm gonna go home and do that shit too, because that shit was sexy. You hear me? Each one teach one. Do y'all see how my top of my hair is turning gray? I just wanted it all to go ahead and turn gray. Just gray me out. Gray me out. You know we girl, cause we don't listen, ain't no competition. We don't compete. We give credit when it's due, girl. You look good as a motherfucker on that stage, girl. You did that. Okay? Get your dude. Like, hey, look at her. Hey, I see you locked in on no shit. I'm locked in on the dude. You hear me? That type of energy. You know, I ain't no competition because I'm confident. You know, we be confident. You hear me? We confident. So we don't compete. We don't have to compete for what? What is even that? She smell good. She look good. Okay? We flirts too. He look good. Ooh, you sound good. I said in the grocery store the other day, it was a man and they working. He was just working. Okay, he was putting the stuff up on the shelf, and I walked past. I said, "Ooh, you smell good." And he just started smiling. I just kept on going. He did smell good. He was an older man. He wasn't my type, but I just wanted to tell him he smelled good. You hear me? You smell good. That probably made his day too. Cause I was cute that day. You smell good. That the day I went. Yeah, I was cute that day. Anyways, she said how old he was older. Okay, he was older. You know. See, to me, I don't mind the older man if he take care of himself, and if he if he carry himself well. I ain't saying he want to look young. Nah, he could look his age, but carry himself, and take care of himself, and he could just he got to be able to hang with me. Okay. Now that man, when I see him in the grocery store the other day, he didn't look like he can hang with me. Okay, he wouldn't get them at 45, and you'll raise them to 50. You know, I had somebody who was 66. I told y'all about that, right? I had a 66-year-old. He was. And the only reason why I allowed myself to even be intertwined in him, okay, in an entanglement with him, because he took very well care. When I tell you his skin was immaculate, his skin was beautiful, you hear me? He took very care of good care of himself. Stuff he eat out, the way he took care, yeah. But he was 66 with the broken heart of a 16-year-old. That wasn't gonna work. That's why I always tell y'all, just because y'all be single for a long period of time, that don't mean you healing. Okay, because you could be single, but just allowing that energy to fester. And the reason why you single is because you're trying to protect yourself from going through some shit instead of actually healing that aspect of yourself, so therefore you don't have to experience it again. Be mindful. Be careful. Just because you single, that don't mean you safe. Yeah. You could have a whole lot of trauma lying dormant. And the reason why you ain't healing is because you won't allow nobody to come into your energy to help you heal. You won't allow nobody to trigger you. So you trying to keep yourself so safe that you holding on to a whole bunch of trauma because you trying to play it safe. Okay? And then you spend the rest of your life being like this, holding on to that goddamn trauma. You better go out there and experience life so you can heal. The hell? Go experience life. Don't be holding on to that trauma. Let somebody trigger you. Hey, trigger me, somebody, so I can heal that aspect of myself because it's weighing me down. I'm trying to be light as a feather. Feather, feather. Okay? I ain't scared of conflict. Nope. I ain't trying to start none, but I ain't scared of it. I finished that motherfucker. Bring me the conflict, put it on my plate, and see what I do on it. You hear me? Transmute energy. You hear me? Y'all, I'm ready to get out of here. I've been on here for 117 minutes. Black God. That's the problem. Because you've been sitting in here all quiet and shit. Okay? And then you want to talk about you not healing because you not feeling. You need to feel it. Okay? Let me trigger your ass. Okay? Come on around here. Let me trigger you. Make you go within. Okay? Because beauty will make you heal. Okay? I will bust that heart open. You hear me? Have you singing, don't take your love away. Baby, don't take your love away. Yeah, You need to heal. Okay, stop holding on to that energy. Let that shit go. Them folks ain't do you nothing. They help you. They ain't hurt you in no shape, form, or fashion. You perceive, your perception of it has to change. You looking at it like they did you something wrong. They ain't do you nothing wrong. You say you outside, where you at? What kind of car you in? Shit. Hey, Kimmy said she been outside since 2026 hit the door. Okay, Kimmy said her feet been on the floor since 2026 hit the door. What you talk about? Bust it wide open, for real. And that's not intentional, no. It's not intentional. But I want everybody to be the best version of themselves, for real. I don't want to stroke no ego. I ain't stroking no egos. You know? I don't like an ego. Yeah. We be holding on to stuff like... I want to tell y'all something, but I think it's just a little too soon to talk about it. Something that I experienced. I think it's a little too soon. Something that I experienced. By way of me trying to help somebody who was going through something. So, somebody needed some help. Okay? And I was in a position to be able to help. So I helped. But, you know, some people feel like when you help them, that you are naive or that you just accept their foolishness and just allow them to be BS. I'm the type of person, I'll help you as long as you're trying to help yourself. If I'm trying to help you and I see that you're not trying to help yourself, then I'm not going to help you no more. Okay? So, this person was brought over to Texas by the same person who brought me here. Okay? They brought somebody else over here and end up betraying that person. Okay? And then that person needed a place to stay. So I let that person come here and stay with me. Now, we all are navigating our own lives. We all got our own journeys that we going on. So I knew that, you know, anytime somebody comes into my life, it's for me to either help them or for them to help me. That's how I look at it. Okay, so what's the lesson for me in this situation, or what's the lesson for that person? So this was somebody who was raised in, because we all went to church together. Okay, so this person was raised in a religious community. They was raised um holiness. Okay, so holiness churches are a little different from everybody else. So this person was still stuck in a religious mindset. Me, you come and live in my house and I read tarot. Okay, I'm spiritual. Even though we was raised together, okay, we was raised in a religious community, I'm spiritual. Okay, so the stuff we was taught, this person still lives off of what we was taught, and I'm totally different from what we was taught. My life is better and your life is shit. So it's like, I feel like this person was brought into my energy so they can see that it's something deeper to life than just a religion. Your life is you stuck with alcohol and marijuana use. Like you can't kick those addictions because you stuck, you stagnant. Okay, some people feel like, religion is it. It's deeper than that. Okay, you're not going to actually heal if you don't get to the root of the issue. Okay, you keep talking about religion, but you is an alcoholic. Like, you keep talking about being the best version of yourself, but you're an alcoholic. Okay, you can't be the best version of yourself being an alcoholic. I don't care what nobody say, because you are always controlled by other spirits. Okay, how can you be the best version of yourself when you're not yourself? Something else has control over you. Okay, so I feel like this person was placed into my life so they could see how I live on an everyday basis. So I was teaching this person, like, when I was going to the gym, come on, you go to the gym too. So trying to help this person get another vice other than you drinking. You work out, do something different with your life. Okay. So I was trying to show this person. But while I'm trying to show this person, the month that this person has been here, while I'm trying to show this person, I see that this person not trying to learn. Because when you get your check, you broke. When you get your money, I didn't ask this person for no money, because my house is all, the way my bills set up, they already paid and all that before you even came in this house. So I don't need your money. What I need for you to do is be the best version of yourself. Get on your feet, get you a place, get you a car so you could be successful. You didn't come all the way to Texas to not be successful. Okay, we here, we don't have no choice but to go up. So when I see that you was not doing what you needed to do, on top of that, I see that I'm very intuitive. So you can walk through anytime you walk through my threshold, I know what's going on with you. So anytime he would come in the house, I knew when you was drinking. I knew when you was drunk. He would never bring it in the house, but I know what's going on. You ain't got to tell me. I know what's going on. So one day he was telling me about, because he was getting rental cars from Turo, and he was telling me that when he went to took the rental car back, he went and washed the car before he dropped off. He was like, man, I think I wrecked these people's car. Okay, that was a second strike, because I'm a person who I'm an observer. Okay, so you showing me that you get so drunk to the point where you don't even remember wrecking nobody's car. You don't even remember tearing up no car. So that's, for one, you bad with your money. For two, your drinking is out of order. Okay, so at that point, I knew that when that happened, I was like, okay, I got to get this person out of my energy. So I was praying, I was asking my ancestors, like, show me what, because I'm not a mean person. Okay, I want to try to help you, but I'm not going to take myself down at the same time trying to help nobody. So once that happened, I was like, please help me get this person out of my energy. Okay, this got the person out of the energy. One day I was on here doing a reading. Okay, and when I was on here doing a reading, I don't know if y'all saw me, but I started panicking. Okay, started panicking, and I tried to cut the camera off. I turned the camera around so y'all couldn't see. I cut the mic off so y'all couldn't hear what was going on. Okay, this person came out the bedroom. They was asleep. Okay, they had like came in drunk. I know they was drunk, because I could, when they came through the door, they tried to hurry up, go in the bathroom, take a shower to go to bed. Okay, and it's like when they would come in for work, I would be getting up to do my tarot reading. So it was like we would be passing each other. So they went in and took their shower, and when they got into bed and they went to sleep, I heard them snoring, because I was on live and they was in there snoring. Everybody knows when I'm on my readings, anybody who distract me when I'm on my readings, I look at you like you the enemy, because this is sacred to me. Okay, my kids even though don't disturb me when I'm doing my readings. So I heard the door open. I heard the Holy Spirit say, cut your camera off. So now I'm panicking, trying to figure out how to cut my camera off. Like, oh shit, how to cut my camera off. So I cut the camera off. When I turned the camera around, and then I cut the volume off, because at this time it's like the Holy Spirit told me to cut the camera off. I don't know what's going on. My hands started getting shaky, like what's going on. So he came out the room and he went and stood at one of my chairs at the counter. So I didn't say nothing. I'm just watching this person. So now I done turn around, and now my eyes on them, and I'm watching what they doing. I ain't saying nothing, I'm just watching. This man pulled his penis out and peed in one of my chairs. Now, when that happened, I was so disturbed, okay? Only thing I said was, hey. I said, you peeing in my chair. Then he was like waking up. He was like, oh shoot, my bad. He went around to the kitchen like he was finna get one to go in the cabinet with my cleaning products at to clean my chair out. He closed the cabinet, went back in the room, into the bathroom. The room has a bathroom in it, okay? Into the bathroom, continued to pee because I could hear him in there peeing. After he finished peeing, he got in the bed and went back to sleep because I heard him snoring again. So I'm sitting here because now I done come back live, okay? And I'm sitting here and I'm trying to stay focused, y'all. I'm trying to keep my energy into y'all. But my blood is boiling like a fuck. Because what the fuck? My chairs ain't cheap, okay? Those chairs was $100 for two, okay? And you peed in my chairs, okay? So, after I got off the line with y'all, he was in their sleep. I said, I ain't gonna worry about it. I'm not gonna wake him up. I'm not gonna wake him up. I'm gonna let him sleep. I'm gonna let him get it out. I'm not gonna, because I kept trying to, remember, I have to move from a place of love. Because sometimes stuff like that will trigger you to cause you to lower your vibration. I ain't finna let you trick me. I see you for who you are. I prayed and asked my ancestors to help me get you up out of here. Okay? And that was your way of getting up out of here. Because at that point, sir, you got to go. I'm gonna fuck about nothing. Okay? So, when he woke up, he came out here. I'm sitting in here with the kids. He was like, hey, he said, what's up, y'all? Y'all good? I said, Now my attitude changed. I don't never talk like that. Okay, I'm always, Grand Rising, how you doing? How you feeling? How your mental, what's going on? Because, I want you to be the best version of yourself. But when you came out the room, you ain't get that. You ain't getting that Empress energy that you normally get. Okay? You got, Okay, so after he came in here, he got him something to drink, he went back in the room. Okay? The kids was in here. I said, y'all go in your room real quick. They went in their room. I went in there. Okay? I said, you know what you did this rising? He was like, nah, what I did? I said, you came and pissed in my chair while I was live. And he was like, what? I said, while I was live, you came and pissed in my chair. I said, I don't look at stuff with the naked eye. I look at stuff by the spirit. Okay? And I had already prayed and asked for answers and guidance. And you gave it to me when you came out there and pissed in my chair. So I don't want you to, any money you say you was going to give me or whatever the case may be, I don't want you to give me nothing. I want you to use all your money and I want you to find you a place to go. I didn't tell them they had to go that same day, okay? But I guess condemnation set in with them because of how the way I treated them, how nice I was to them, how I took care of them like they was my man. Okay, and I used to hear my daddy say all the time, you doing too much. That's not your man. That's your friend. You're helping your friend. That's not your man. Okay, so I used to do stuff like make sure you had stuff for lunch because of what you went through when you came here. It was real messed up. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like the way he was done. So no, we from the same city. Let me help you out. Let me show you something different. Okay, let me help you get on your feet. Let me help you get yourself together. Not from no relationship standpoint, no none of that. Only because I want everybody to be the best version of themselves. Okay, so by me extending that olive branch from a place of love, and you fuck that up, I know that person is going through some shit mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. okay? Because the situation they was in before was totally different than how they came here, okay? They came here and had breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day, cooked meals, okay? They didn't have that where they was, okay? They came here, I'm putting them on protein drinks. I'm having you drink beet juice. I'm having you drink water. I'm having you go to the gym, having you getting yourself together, okay? They didn't have that where they was. Only thing they got where they was going to the club, drinking and having sex and all kind of stuff like that. They weren't on the straight and narrow. Okay, so I felt like it was for me to show this person, and that the person who they was staying with before was a religious person just like them. I told you we grew up in the church together. Okay, they stuck on a religious aspect. I'm totally different. So this person had an opportunity to come and stay with me and see how it is to be in the house with a spiritual woman versus how it was when you was in the house with a religious woman. It was totally different, and he said that. Okay, so when he was getting ready to leave that day, he said, Siobhan, I really want you to know that I really love you. Okay, I love you with all my heart, and if you ever need anything, he was crying too. If you ever need anything, just please call me. Please call me, because you showed me nothing but real love. Like you and I was wrong for doing you like that. So I'ma leave today. He said, I'm finna go out. He said, can I use your car? I said, yeah, you can use my car. He said, I'm finna go out here and I'm finna find me someplace to stay, and I'm gonna leave today because I was dead ass wrong. Okay, you've been nothing but good to me. You treated me. You had so much. He said I had so much southern hospitality for him. I showed him so much that I didn't deserve that, and I really didn't deserve that, because I spent a lot of money with that person being here and me cooking extra food and all kind of stuff, looking out for you. I spent a lot of money. You ain't put nothing in here. I didn't ask you for anything. I didn't even ask you to come here. Okay? But you needed help, and I was there to help you. Okay? That's just like when God put us in people's lives, okay, we supposed to be the extension of love. Okay? And I did that. But once you showed me who you was, and I prayed and asked God to help me get this person up out of here, asked my ancestors to help me reveal them, get them up out of here, and they move, I'm okay with it. Okay, I ain't never reached out to that person. I ain't called him, and I ain't gonna lie, it done been on my head to call him and check on him or whatever the case may be. But why should I do that? Okay, because even when you left, you said, I'ma send you your money tomorrow for your chairs. That done been about 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I ain't seen no money yet for my chairs. Okay, I ain't seen no money yet for that chair you done peed in. And you asked me, I promise you, I'll make sure you got your money for your chairs, because I was wrong for that. I need to replace that. I ain't asked you to replace it because I had already said to myself, I'm gonna replace them anyways. But yeah, so I go through my fair share of stuff too. But by me removing that person out of my energy, okay, by me not sacrificing myself and giving them my body, okay, by me keeping those boundaries in place and doing what I need to do when that person pissed in my chair and it was time for them to go, yeah, you got to go from a place of love. It wasn't no argument. I didn't yell. I didn't cuss. No, none of that. I was just like, that's something I can't tolerate. And not only that, my baby had just walked in here and walked out. Even though she came in here and went to the bathroom. Because it was 4 a.m. She came in here, went to the bathroom, went back to her room. What if she was in here, because he didn't know who was in here when he came and peed. What if she was in here when you came and whipped your pee-pee out and peed in my chair? Yeah, you got to go. So I was like, that's not something that I could tolerate. I'm not going to sacrifice myself or my kids. I said, I allowed you to come in here and stay, but I'm not going to let you tear up my stuff. And then I said another thing, that you showed me that you get drunk and you cause accidents, and I'm not going to let you tear up my vehicle. Right? Even though I don't have a car, no, I own my car, you're not going to take that away from me. So it's just too many red flags, and I'm not going to let you be detrimental to my life. So you just got to find you some place to go. Period. And then when that person left, y'all, it was like, I felt so light, like, hallelujah. Yes, sir. But yeah, I be going through my fair share of trials and tribulations as well. So when I be coming on here, sometimes like that day, and I think that reading came out that day about us sacrificing ourselves. So, like, when it was a reading that came about us sacrificing, somebody need our help and our energy, and we're not going to sacrifice ourselves. That reading was for me. I felt that, y'all, because it was like, dang, okay, I see what I'm in. I see what I'm dealing with. And like y'all, when my daddy used to come to me in my dreams, like say for instance, when I do stuff like the first red flag, when that person got paid and I see how they were spending their money, okay, my daddy was like you could cook, okay, but you don't fix them no plate. You don't serve them. That's not your man. Okay, so it was like every time that person would do something, my daddy would have me pull back something. The first thing was fixing their plate. Okay, you can cook, but don't fix their plate. All right, I stopped fixing their plate. Second thing was preparing their lunch for work. My daddy said, nah, 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 nah. You're not fixing nobody's stuff. No, that's not your husband. Okay, he could fix his own stuff for lunch. You have everything in there. You provide what they need. Okay, they could fix their own lunch. Okay, that was the second thing when that man's talking about wrecking on people's car and all kind of stuff. That was the second thing. But I don't know, fix no lunch. You're not fixing no lunch for somebody like that. So it's like every time that person would do something. Okay, that last time, once that lunch thing happened, my daddy said no lunch. Listen, son, something just reveal it to me, okay? Because I need my place of peace. Reveal it to me. Show me what it is so I can move how I need to move. Sure enough, he revealed himself all right. He came out here and pissed in my chair. Thanks for the update. I built you a home. Where is that? Mama waiting. Where is the home? Because I'm waiting. I'm waiting to come home, daddy. Y'all, I'm finna get up out of here. My tea done got cold. Sound like Destin done woke up. Y'all know when Destin wake up, ain't my phone finna die. I'm like 16%. Daddy time. We're gonna have some cute babies. Ah! Bah, bah, bah. I'm finna go, man. I don't got time to sit there. J-Love, listen. I'm finna go, because oh yeah, that's that wannabe for destruction. Y'all gotta pay attention to the sign of synchronicities. When your ancestors come to you in your dream state, they coming to show you something. So always pay attention. If you see somebody, whether it's a cousin, a friend, a family member, somebody who done passed on, they always coming with a message. Or you should have paid attention to what she was pointing at. Probably paying attention to what she was pointing at and don't eat it. Okay? You gotta stop paying attention to your dreams, especially when you're one of your ancestors in it, because they're coming to show you something. They always come in your dream state to show you something. I bet you a lot going on in your dreams, Jay. I finna go, y'all. I love y'all. Dusty! I love y'all. Thank y'all for spending y'all Saturday with me. Oh, who that is? That's you making that noise, Lola? Girl, hush. My baby sleeping. I love y'all. Thank y'all for spending y'all Thank y'all for spending y'all Saturday with me. Cause we was just on here kicking the bobo right now. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't like that. I had to like conversating with y'all. Yeah, that was fun. That was fun. I like that. I like that. We need to do that sometime more often. We need to start opening up. I need to start going live and sending y'all the link so we could be on here talking together. Cause to me it seems like I'm so in love with YouTube that I try to navigate to other things, but I like it over here with y'all. Cause y'all my family. Everybody else, they be trying to fake the funk. They can't. They ain't rocking like we be rocking over here. That mean you might be a dream interpreter. I'ma start back vlogging, but I was vlogging on my other channel. It's a beautiful day outside. Y'all better enjoy this Saturday. I'm start back vlogging on my other channel. It's getting warm outside, so I'm finna enjoy life. Okay, I can't stay in the house. It's getting too pretty outside. Dream Walker. Y'all, I'm finna go. I love y'all. We'll be back Monday with our 4:44 a.m. live. I'm gonna try to be here at 4:44. Y'all know sometimes I be making love to that bed so good that it don't be wanting to nut, and I be trying to make it nut so I can get up. Anyways, I love y'all. Thank y'all for spending y'all Saturday with me. And until next time, if y'all need anything from me, y'all know where to email. Y'all know where to find the email at. All right. I love y'all. Until next time, I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.